Hey guys, we're backstage here at Kiss Concert 2022. Really cool because we haven't been able to do Kiss Concert for over 2 years now.
That's right.
Charlie Puth is here with us, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Love. Come on.
2 years.
So when you come back to Boston, because I know you went to school here, are there certain places that you always make sure you go to?
That bodega sneaker shop where I got these.
We just talked about that. Now, what are you wearing on your feet?
These are some Adidas. I can't remember the collaboration name. Adidas with Wales Bonner. I hope I'm saying that right, acting like I know what I'm talking about.
When you were going to school here in Boston, I'm guessing you weren't shopping at the bodega store.
No, definitely wasn't shopping at the bodega store, but when I got my first YouTube check, that's when I was able to buy a pair of sneakers.
What's that like when the first YouTube check, was it a lot?
It was like $800, which is a lot of money.
As a first YouTube check, sure.
Well, to have that, to be able to attend class and be making revenue off ads while I was attending class. This was 2011. This is pre-TikTok, pre-Vine. It was a great thing because I didn't have to get a job outside of class. I could just study while I was making money. I realized I was super fortunate, but I never took that for granted. So,
well, you know, a lot of people, when they get their first check, either from a movie or a TV show or residual, whatever, they frame it and put it on the wall. Does that YouTube check still exist?
Like on the pizza parlor?
Yeah,
when they put the $20 bill up? No, because it was just a boring ad revenue report off of Excel spreadsheets or something.
Okay, but still, how many other students at Berkeley were getting YouTube checks?
I don't want to say I pioneered it, but I definitely egged a lot of my classmates on. And I was like, you don't have to go here and here. You can actually do the homework and then set up a couple of YouTube channels and get some revenue off that. But a couple people really did it too later.
You told me once that when you come to town, you always make it to Kowloon.
Oh, yeah, I went.
You go last time? You already went this time?
Yeah, I went a couple days ago.
You know they're going to knock it down.
No. What happened?
No, they just did a big deal with a big developer. It's not going to happen for another year, I don't think.
They're knocking the Kowloon down?
Condos and apartments and then a smaller Kowloon there.
Ooh.
Let me just get rid of
Ringtone is in C major.
Is that a C major?
That my dad had that ringtone for a while.
Oh, if I let it keep ringing, you probably could have put a song together.
I could match a couple of songs up with that. There's a lot. C major is a very hard key to write in.
Yeah.
Let It Be, C major. Lean on Me, C major. But when you nail a song in C major, it's the most universal. There's Imagine by John Lennon, C major.
Boy, those are some good songs you're banging.
These it's a really difficult key to write in because it's so on. It could be so on the verge of corny and like very kumbaya-y, but when you nail it, you nail it.
Now I'm hoping somebody else calls.
Yeah, someone else can call. I could probably make a song out of your. Now I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. You see Lisa Donovan over there in the white. Lisa does the morning show with me, as does Winnie over there in the pink.
Yes, she's trouble, I can tell.
But Lisa Donovan and I had this weird thing going on during the pandemic. Mm-hmm. We were obsessed with following you.
Oh.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
We were obsessed with following you because you were cracking us up. I'm saying, God, we've watched his hair grow.
I thought it was about to get juicy.
No.
Jake.
Someday maybe. But, I'm just saying, it seemed to everybody
right.
didn't leave the house for like 2 years. And Lisa always wondered, who was shooting the videos?
Right. Okay, so to answer your first question, no, I didn't leave the house for 2 years. Affected the mental health a little bit, but luckily I was able to bounce around from my parents' house to my house. So that was good. A little bit of change of scenery. And to answer your second question, it was me filming the videos. I was filming. I film all the TikToks. I edit them myself.
Okay. You would also take these weird walks along the beach.
Yeah.
Somebody had to be shooting those.
Nope, really just me. But he was like, but those videos of you sitting at a table for two, a romantic candlelit dinner, there must have been someone else on the other side of that candle.
Yeah.
Nope, still me.
No, it was
just
still
me.
only you.
Still only me.
It seemed very lonely.
But you waking up in that big, beautiful bed on a Sunday morning with a cup of coffee. There had to have been someone next to you. Nope, just me.
No one there either.
No one was there.
Wow.
No
this
one's
is for
there.
2 years? That's like a
Yes.
modern-day hibernation.
It's a modern-day
But
hibernation.
it seemed to work.
If you want to call it that. Yeah, it did work because in all seriousness, I did have fun in those 2 years too.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, I was able to have a lot of conversations with myself musically. That's how I made this album. That's how I, because I wasn't collaborating with anybody on the production for these records. It was just, if I didn't come up with an idea for a song that day, there would be no session because the session was just me.
Wow. Well, as it happens, you did release a collaboration just this past Friday.
I did with Jung Kook of BTS.
Did I say that right, Jung Kook?
That's it.
There it is.
Yeah.
How did that come together?
The highest South Korean male debut ever was that song, me and Jung Kook. It's a song that I actually wrote pretty recently in February and in my usual fashion teased on TikTok. And I really wanted people to listen to it if they didn't have headphones, to listen to it horizontally on their phone so they could, because a lot of people don't know their phones. Even your C major phone has 2 speakers, a left and a right speaker. So I thought to myself, this will be great. If they don't have headphones, they can
Excuse
hear.
me, I don't have an iPhone though.
But you have to.
Does my Droid have a left and right
Your
speaker?
Droid has a left and a right.
I never knew that.
It might be the inferior speaker, but you have 2. And it turned into a full-fledged song. And I thought to myself, I haven't done a duet in a really long time. Who's somebody that I have some musical chemistry with, that I've performed with before, have, something going on, some musical vibe? Jung Kook. And it just all happened really naturally. He sung the vocals in his home in Korea and sent them back to me, and here we are. I'm not performing it tonight because I haven't had any time to rehearse it with my band, but
I can be Jung Kook
you could be Jung
tonight
Kook.
for the Kiss concert audience.
Do you know the lyrics to the song?
Absolutely, in Korean if necessary.
You have to. Well, lucky for you, they're in English.
Now you have no out.
I have no out.
No,
Well,
you got to let me on stage with you.
It does sound like you're just asking to sing with me on stage. We can really sing any song. We can sing your favorite song.
I don't think
favorite
you want me
Boston
on
song?
stage singing with you, Charlie. I'm just saying.
I don't think I think if aren't you announcing me?
Yes, I am.
That's
actually.
good. That's good enough.
Okay. But again, how did you and Jung Kook get together? What was the musical chemistry that you had?
Oh, I mean, it's been there for years. We've always been exchanging musical handshakes on the internet, and I believe he has perfect pitch too. So there weren't we didn't have to fumble a lot while putting the song together. I was like, sing na 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 na, and he sang na 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 na, just exactly right back to me. So he's a very talented guy.
Do you only associate with people with perfect pitch? Or?
Yes. No. So this interview was cut. You clearly do not have it. If you didn't know your phone was in C major.
Yeah, no, I'll just take myself out of it, and I'll just play you.
Probably for the best.
When we're doing the broadcast tonight.
Yeah.
Charlie, welcome back. One more thing before I let you go. Are you still eating ants? And what the hell was that about?
Calvin Harris put me onto ants. If you have Chinese ants, they're grounded up ants in pill form. They actually are equivalent to like 3 cups of coffee. The ants
Really?
are within you. They go in they widen your cells and allow more blood flow.
Do you carry them with you?
I'm out of ants. I just stuck to some boring traditional Boston Dunkin, but
Oh, we have some donuts right
Yeah,
over
there's some
here.
donuts.
I have a donut with your face on it.
if I'll be eating that after the show, I shouldn't eat donuts before I sing, because then I can't sing these wonderful breakup anthems for all of Boston.
Charlie, always good to see you, buddy. Welcome back to Boston.
Thank you, man.
Good to see you. Charlie Puth, everybody. Kiss Concert
Bye.
2022.